This was no surprise, we all saw it coming. Mo Salah has finally decided to leave Liverpool at the end of the season. Salah, a legend at Anfield, will leave the club as its third highest goal scorer with 255 goals and 118 assists. In the Premier League alone, Salah scored 189 goals and figured in 92 assists, which was highest by any player. During his 9 seasons with Liverpool, Salah won 2 Premier League, 2 Carabao Cup, 1 FA Cup, 1 Community Shield, 1 Champions League, 1 UEFA Super Cup and 1 Club World Cup. He won the Premier League Golden Boot 4 times, was chosen as the PFA Player of the Year 3 times and FWA Footballer of the Year thrice, Premier League Player of the Season twice, besides winning the Premier League Playmaker of the Season twice. He also won the prestigious Puskas Award. Salah's incredible journey at Liverpool started in 2017 when he was signed for a record fee and became the first Egyptian player to sign for Liverpool. Salah's prolific years were spent under coach Jurgen Klopp, who used Salah's explosive pace on the left wing. The trident of Salah on left, Sadio Mane on right and Roberto Firmino at the center gave sleepless nights to many teams. Salah, Mane and Firmino played 5 seasons together and scored a total of 338 goals and contributed 197 assists. The Egyptian had an outstanding debut season for Liverpool, scoring 32 goals in Premier League and won the Golden Boot. He was part of the Liverpool team that ended its long 30-year wait for the Premier League title in the 2019-20 season. He also won the Champions League with Liverpool in the 2018-19 season. He continued to be Liverpool's prolific scorer, setting a plethora of records. He stayed with Liverpool, spurning a good offer from the Saudi Pro League. As all good things came to an end, Klopp left Liverpool and new coach Arne Slot had different ideas of using Salah. He struggled to fit into Slot's game plan and the coach dropped Salah for a few games, which led to a strained relationship with the boss. I said many times before that I had a good relationship with the manager, and all of a sudden we don't have any relationship. I don't know why, but it seems to me that someone doesn't want me at the club, Salah said. It feels like the club has thrown me under the bus. That is how I am feeling. I think it is very clear that someone wanted me to take all of the blame. Salah did mend bridges with Slot, returning to the field against Brighton in a 2-0 win before departing for the African Cup of Nations. But the transition from winger to wide midfielder was not one he fully internalized. Salah, in a video on social media featuring highlights of his time with Liverpool, said, "Hello everyone. Unfortunately, the day has come. This is the first part of my farewell. I will be leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. I wanted to start by saying that I never imagined how deeply this club, the city, these people would become part of my life. Liverpool is not just a football club. It's a passion, it's a history, it's a spirit. I can't explain in words to anyone not of this club. We celebrated victory, we won the most important trophies and we fought together through the hardest time in our life. I want to thank everyone who was part of this club throughout my time here, especially the teammates past and present. And to the fans, I don't have enough words. The support you showed me through the best time of my career, and you stood by me in the toughest times. It's something I will never forget and something I will take with me always. Leaving is never easy. You gave me the best time of my life. I will always be one of you. This club will always be my home, to me and to my family. Thank you for everything. Because of all of you, I will never walk alone," insisted Salah in a reference to the Liverpool fans' anthem. The Egyptian sniper leaves behind a rich legacy and is one of the greatest African players in Premier League.